Hey everyone, I know it always seems like I'm always in my car recording, but it feels like I'm in my car most of the time and when I have a little bit of free time because I'm making stuff, either crocheting or something for Sisters Making Creations. But I wanted to come on here and kind of show what I'm working on. I'm working on these, and sorry about my hair, I didn't want to put it up because lately, when I put my hair up in a ponytail or a bun, I get a headache from the tightness of it. But I've been working on flower coasters, and so what I did for this week, since we have a show Saturday and Sunday, is I kind of made a little list on here on in my notebook. This cute notebook. I've had this notebook for years, but if you don't know, from my previous Budget With Me videos, I love New York. It's one of my favorite places to visit. Anyways, I made a list here of what I want to make for this week. I'm making face scrubbies, flower coasters, scarves, my infinity scarves with the hoodie, pickles, and ghosts. And then I put little circles there and I color them in for the amount that I want to make. So for the flower coasters, I wanted to make 10 of them, which I did. So I have this orange one right in the middle. It's like a light blue and it has different colors. This like bright green with purple with different colors in the middle. Another bright green with the maroon. A bright blue with the maroon. But all of these I still need to sew in. So that's what I'm gonna do as I wait. Another another blue with purple in the middle. Let's see, a pink with purple in the colors in the middle. This yellow, I want to try to look for a brighter yellow, but I have this yellow. I try to go and make some with the with the colors that are here in the middle with the in this dark purple. A maroon with the lime green middle. Oh, this pink with the blue and the colors in the middle. And then this one, the video that I watched, she used before I used to do with the 4.5 hook, but in the video she used a 5 hook. So that's what I did with this one. So you can see the difference in size, because I like the 4.5 hook better. This one's a little bit bigger and it's a lot flimsier. It'll still work, but I prefer the 4.5. To me, it's like tighter and it looks a lot better and it's not as flimsy as this one. So, and then I'm also making little face scrubbies. So yeah, so that's what I'm working on right now as I sit and wait for my daughter to get out of school. I'm gonna sew these in right now. Okay, I'll see you guys in another clip. I think I'll share with you guys when I make blankets and stuff for our show. So right now I'm actually prepping for, of course, my market tomorrow. So I am pressing blankets. I'm actually in my mom's garage. Here's our press that we use, and then I'm pressing blankets. So yeah, I'm gonna set you guys up and just to kind of show what I do to press blankets. So all the blankets I get, I hunt them down at stores, just because it's easier for me to feel and see which blankets are good to use. A lot of them, of course, they're all soft polyester. So I write down the types of blanket that I have, like the color and stuff, and then I go into my computer and choose which design I'm going to use. So like this one is a gray cheetah. It's kind of hard to tell because we are in the garage and I'm using the lighting that's there, and then I have this little light here as well to kind of help me see. So yeah, you got to do what you got to do and to make stuff. Printed out all my sublimation sheets first, and then I go and look at the list that I have and match up. I already messed up one. I was supposed to have a Grey's Anatomy theme on a blue one, but I accidentally put it on a cheetah one, so I have to flop it. So this one is actually going to be this design that I made. So I'm pressing 12 blankets. So we have 12 plus 8, so we will have 20 blankets tomorrow, and hopefully we can sell out. Normally we do pretty well with our blankets. So yeah, our most popular ones is a horror one, and what's our other one? The horror one is one of our, and our Astros one. So our markets have been done for about 2 days now. We had one on Saturday, October 28th, and also one on October 29th. They didn't go as well as we planned. So the one on Saturday is actually called Boo Fest, and this was our 4th year doing it. The first year we had made about $500. The second year we did a little bit over 1,000. The third year we did about 600 or 700, and then this year it's a little harder to determine how much we made, because like I said in our previous video, this year my sister and I are actually making stuff out of our own money to make like a little extra money for ourselves from the business. So it's kind of hard to determine how much we made. But if I put it all together with my stuff, her stuff, and the business, we did about, I want to say $300 and something, or 400, something like that. But so yeah, so I think the problem is that Boo Fest is, you know, aimed towards kids, so the parents and the families are bringing out kids to come trick-or-treating because all the vendors have candy to give out. So that's pretty much what they're there for. So over the years, it's just slowly have gone down, except for the second year that we did good at. So yeah, so a lot of people were just coming to get candy for the kids, and a lot of people were actually passing up our booth because across from us was a vendor that had like a big old Mickey Mouse statue that moved on its own. So a lot of them were going over there to take pictures, so they were kind of passing over our booth. So yeah, so I'm gonna share some videos with you guys of like kind of like when we first started setting up, and then in between, and then the end of the market, kind of like how it was, how many people were there. There was lots of people there, and it was even to the point where we had Xfinity there helping us promote. But so yeah, so I'll share some videos now. We finally finished setting up. People are still setting up because we don't start till 4. And it's 1:11. So yeah, so at that market, I'm gonna share with you guys what I sold, and a little bit of what the business and my sister. So for Boo Fest, I actually sold a scrap bag, and that is just like a little bag that I got all my scrap yarn, and I made a bag out of it, and that actually sold, and I sold that one for $15. And then I sold one of those enamel pins, and that was $2. I sold a face scrubby, and that was $3. And then I sold 4 character beanies, and each one were $40. So that was $160 altogether there. And then I sold 4 of my chicken plushies, and I sell those for $10. So that was $40 there. And then I sold a pickle plushie, and that one was $10. Yeah, so that's all that I sold personally there. And then at the end when I show you talk about my other market that we had Sunday, I'll tell you the total of what I made. And then we actually sold 4 sublimated blankets that our business sells. I think in the last, no, I'm actually going to put it on here. You're going to see where I actually was sublimating some blankets in my garage. And then what else did we kind of sell? We sold a few like little toys, pins, I think a couple like writing pins that I do resin with. But yeah, we didn't do very well there. It was just, I don't know, it was crazy. So our next market, you know, on Sunday, it was at a brewery, and this was our first time doing it there, and again, it was very, very slow. It was a Halloween one, so people were dressed up, and of course, you know, some parents brought their kids, and there wasn't that many people. So we actually had candy from Boo Fest. This year we decided not to spend so much money on candy like we do every year. I think last year we spent like over $100 on candy, and this year we actually only spent $45, and that lasted us through Saturday and Sunday. And we still had a little bit of candy left over because it was mainly like Starbursts that were open, and we were being very, you know, a lot of the vendors were just letting kids pick their candy out of the bucket or baskets or wherever they had it, but we were handing them out. And I think that's why we had a lot of candy leftovers, because like I said, people were passing up our booths. So anyways, so yeah, so this one was at a brewery, and it was next to the lake that we kind of live by. And so we were like on a dock, and we had to be careful not to drop anything, because if we did, it would fall through like the cracks of the wood. But yeah, so I'll share some videos right now, some clips from there as well. So yeah, so there I only sold a water bag that I crocheted, and that was 15 I sold it for, and another enamel pin, and that was 2, so I made $17 there. And then my sister, from her from Saturday the Boo Fest and Sunday at that brewery, she actually sold 3 beanies and 4 head wraps. So altogether what I made for myself was $247, which isn't bad. So yeah, so we expected to make more, but you know, it is the saying, it is what it is. So this next Saturday, we're actually doing another market at a high school, so hopefully that one does well. I think that one's for like a band booster club or something like that, so I'm hoping that one does well, and I'll try to take videos and stuff of that market, and again share with you guys how we did. So yeah, so that's it for now. If you like these kinds of videos, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.